What's up, y'all? What y'all doing? Huh? Everybody doing good today? That's good. Me too. You know what I'm saying? Sorry about the echo. I done moved some things around, you know what I'm saying? So you might hear a little echo in it, but you know, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Got the mic right here, got the headphones on, but I just moved some things around. Anyway, let's just go ahead and jump right into it. Earlier, well, maybe about an hour ago, you know, I posted something on Instagram, which was going to be what I was talking about today. You know what I'm saying? So, welcome to the Bbaltimore show, from politics to the motherfucking streets. You know what I'm saying? That's what it's going to be. That's what it is. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, like I was saying on Instagram, the big three, the immediate three problems that we got to deal with right now. You know what I'm saying? Which was, you know, we're dealing with Donald Trump. He's a problem, but he's not really the biggest problem at this point. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot more problems than him. But he's one of them. Then, like I said, you know what I'm saying? You know, motherfucking Russia putting hits on niggas, so we got to pay real close attention to them. You know what I'm saying? And then the third thing that we really got to pay attention to is the coronavirus. Now, okay, let's go ahead and get into the first thing. Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? All of this, to me, all of this shit right now is because of him. I'm going to explain to you. Let's start with, what should we start with first? Just him being him. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, you know, he always been on division, trying to divide the country up, you know what I'm saying, on some race-baiting ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So, we know that's him. So, you got to expect the unexpected from him. You know what I'm saying? That's the only way, because he's one of them type of guys. But anyway, like I was saying, this dude, you know what I'm saying, played the division game, you know what I'm saying, separated, you know, white and black, you know what he did. Anyway, so now, you know, they got all this shit going on. Let's go with the corona. Okay, now them people over there in China, they had the corona, I guess. You know what I'm saying? Him being the president, I know they briefed him. They should be briefing him on everything. But I know they did. You know what I'm saying? If you remember, he tried to play the shit off at first. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's them over there. You know what I'm saying? That shit ain't gonna happen to us. Boom. Then this shit hit us. Boom. Hit everywhere all at the same time, really. You know what I'm saying? This nigga could have took that briefing, spoke on that shit, and prepared us beforehand, before that shit even got here. Months in advance. So that's why I blame the corona on him. We might couldn't have stopped it from coming, but we could have been better prepared. You know what I'm saying? So he failed us on that. So now the shit is so out of pocket that, you know, niggas is dying every day. And then all these fucking people got the coronavirus. You know what I'm saying? All this shit because he didn't want to speak on it, and then he don't want to wear a mask. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even going front. The Democrats is trying real hard. But as long as Mitch McConnell and his crew is over there, it's going to be hard. So that's why you got to do it with the numbers of votes, you know what I'm saying, during this motherfucking senator and House, you know what I'm saying, election thing. That's why you got to turn the tables. You know what I'm saying? Because even if he's still in there, if he outnumbered, he can't do shit. You know what I'm saying? Now let's speak on the motherfucking economy. No, let's speak on motherfucking what I'm hearing all the time. I'm hearing a whole bunch of slavery this or slavery that, statue this, statue that, all this old stuff that I'm seeing every day, all day long, right? So now, I'm like, these people fucking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They steady talk about slavery every day. I'm hearing this shit every day. You know what I'm saying? Throughout the day, me looking at the news and shit. But they never speaking on motherfucking reparations, man. Never. Not one time. I ain't never heard them say one time, how we gonna make this shit right? You know what I'm saying? This, and that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? And they not speaking on that. So that tells me they trying to sweep that under the rug. But they steady talking about slavery. If you're going to talk about slavery, talk about motherfucking reparations. And that's that on that. You know what I'm saying? Because we need something. You know what I'm saying? We're supposed to get the 40 acres and a mule. We ain't got that. We need something. You know what I'm saying? Just put something in our hands. Let us make, and you know what I'm saying? So we can acknowledge that. You see what I'm saying? Also, the motherfucking Russians, man. The motherfucking Russians, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to figure out. This is what I'm trying to figure out. Because I know he got briefed. I know them, you know what I'm saying, them people in the White House told him, especially if it's some serious shit like that. These motherfuckers paying the Afghanistan people. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? To kill American soldiers and shit. So this nigga probably knew about that. But that's his man, you know what I'm saying? That's his, well, dang, his man. It seemed like, I ain't gonna say that. But, seemed like he's scared of him, you know what I'm saying? Because the nigga, he killing out people, the nigga won't do nothing. You see what I'm saying? Fucking killing out people. Bad enough y'all over here killing us. You know what I'm saying? Then you let these other people in the other country, you know what I'm saying, put hits on us. So that means you don't give a fuck about not the white people, not the black people, not no color. Because them people in the army and over there, it's all different colors. And you letting them get killed without doing anything. So now you got a civil unrest in your whole country. You know what I'm saying? And, niggas is not backing down off of that. And then you got the civil unrest. You got the coronavirus. You got these other motherfuckers just straight punking the shit out you. You know what I'm saying? And you won't do nothing about it. Man, Joe Biden need to make me a motherfucking army strategist when he get in that motherfucking White House. You know what I'm saying? That's for real. Because I fuck with him, but I want to trust him, but I can't trust him, man. I can't trust him, man. You know what I'm saying? I know he's showing his strength right now, as he should. But I still can't trust him. There's something about him, man, you know what I'm saying, that ain't sitting well with me because of the way he does them motherfucking questions on the shade room. You know what I'm saying? And how he does them questions on the motherfucking Breakfast Club. You know what I'm saying? So that made me not trust him. You know what I'm saying? But, he already know, you know what I'm saying, he got 4 years to make that shit right, man. You know what I'm saying? Because if not, man, we just going to do him like we doing Donald Trump, man. You know what I'm saying? And that's going to be worse because he's going to be embarrassed on his way out the door. Donald Trump is embarrassed right now. This nigga is embarrassed. Because too much shit happening against him and the world is seeing it. You know what I'm saying? But it is what it is. What else I want to talk about? How the fuck can you not be briefed? Because he's saying he ain't know nothing about it. It ain't make it to his desk. You know what I'm saying? Which they also saying he don't like to read. You know what I'm saying? So it was probably on his desk and he didn't read it. But still, somebody should have said something like, "Yo, look, we got this motherfucker serious situation right here, nigga. I need you to listen," and then briefed him. You know what I'm saying? But I'm almost certain that they did do that. You know what I'm saying? He just swept the shit under the rug, man. Maybe it's because his wife is from over that way. You know what I'm saying? Well, I got an idea though. You know what I'm saying? How about when you get out of office, just take your ass over there to Russia, man. We won't miss you, man. We won't miss you, man. You know what I'm saying? We won't miss you, man. You turned this whole country against each other, man. You know what I'm saying? You turned this whole country against the government, man. Nobody trusts our government. Nobody trusts the police. Not even kids, man. You see what I'm saying? So, you know. So all I really want y'all to do is really just pay attention. You know, I'm going to keep y'all briefed up. You know what I'm saying? I don't think I want to do this every day. I just think I want to do it 2 or 3 times a week. So that's how I'm going to do it. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga is absolutely crazy. Shut down the fucking government, man. We're going back to this coronavirus. Shut that shit down, man. These people in Congress don't give a fuck about us. They so snobbed up and snot-nosed and shit that they'll rather let the motherfucking country die before they close the economy. What type of sense does that make? Who gon' motherfucking work the jobs if everybody dead or infected and can't move? Shut the fucking country down. Do like them other countries did. Them other countries, them niggas' numbers is low. Nigga, we all the way up there. The whole fucking country gonna die because this nigga won't even fucking shut the country down. Everybody need to be shut down. Except for the fucking farmers, the motherfucking people at the hospital, and the motherfucking people at the grocery stores. Everybody else need to be shut down. See what it is, they don't want to kick out no more money. But that's really what it's going to have to be if you want to get this shit under control. If not, then everybody going to keep dying and everybody going to be affected like, you know, it's going to be worse than AIDS. It's going to be worse than AIDS, man. And then what if one of them countries want to bring us a move? You ain't even got people in the street because every fucking body dead. You know what I'm saying? You got the army, they might be fucking sick and infected or something. You got all these armed forces, but they humans too. They could get that shit too. You know what I'm saying? So, I'm just saying, man, you got to think about that type of shit, man. You need these people in this country. Especially you need the street people. You need the street people, especially for wartime action. So stop treating us like we second class, man. We want the same equal rights. And we want what's owed to us, man. Because y'all gonna need us, man. Wartime, man. Them countries looking at y'all, man. Looking at us, man. They looking at us, man. They want to harm us, man. You see them keep taking sneak shots. Niggas paying for hits. Niggas sending fucking deadly viruses over here. Well, might holler at y'all tomorrow, might not. But it's going to be one day this week, you know what I'm saying? I get back up on this joint. But anyway, I love y'all. Love yourself. Eat good, fuck good, smoke good, get money all 2020. Peace.